afternoon. Today is Easter Sunday, April 12th, 2020. It is day 13, I believe, of the lockdown in Lagos State. And the time now is just gone past 1 p.m. I'm recording this voice note because I've just returned to my house. I left home about an hour ago to go and do grocery shopping for my house to buy a little bit of food. I hadn't left the house prior to today. I hadn't left the house in a week. And as I said, I'm recording this voice note because frankly, I'm disturbed in my spirit. I saw, as I went out, scores of young boys on the streets of Lekki Phase 1 where I live, on Fola Oshibo, on Adebayo Duati, even extending towards Admiralty Way, pockets and pockets and pockets of young boys swarming around cars, flagging down cars, asking for money. Some of them were holding up signs. We are hungry, give us food. We want money, we need money, we have no work. As a woman driving by myself, I was alone in my car, I was scared. I felt afraid I felt afraid. But I also took the time to look in the eyes of these young men, these young boys, and I saw fear in their own eyes too. I saw hunger and I saw desperation. And it occurred to me that it is only a matter of time before they're no longer asking, but they are demanding and taking forcibly. Right now, they're on the major roads. It's only a matter of time before they fan out and come into the inner streets, before they come up to people's gates, before they come up to people's doorsteps and begin to demand you open up because they want to eat. At the best of times, before the lockdown began, Nigeria was already walking a very fine balance between those who have, those who are hungry, and those who do not have, those who are desperate. All these tensions were held in place by a very, very delicate balance. I suspect, no, in fact, I know that it is all coming apart now. These are boys who ordinarily, I suppose, would be at social functions, social gatherings, helping you to park, helping you to, asking, all right, sir, asking people for 200 naira there, 300 naira there, and they would get their daily meal that way. Now the whole city, the whole state is in lockdown. They're not able to get money the way they usually do. What are they supposed to do? What is the plan? What is the plan? Because if we don't do something in the next week, in the next 7 days, in the next 10 days, I am guaranteeing you that these boys are no longer going to be asking. They are going to be taking. Those of us who live in areas like Lekki Phase 1, maybe you live in VGC, maybe you live in Ikoyi, you think that you are in relative safety, you have a sense of comfort. Let me tell you, we are the ones who will be in the line of fire when the people who don't have, when their desperation boils over. It is just a matter of time before the keg of gunpowder we're sitting on erupts. So I'm asking government, I'm asking those in authority, I'm asking those who are in positions of power, what are we doing? What is the plan? I understand that the lockdown has to be maintained in order to contain the spread of coronavirus. But There are people who are hungry. There are people who need food. And there are people who, if we don't consider them now, I cannot even begin to fathom what is going to be happening in the next few days. Please, we need to do something, and we need to do it now. Thank you.